Hello everyone! Today is August 11, 2025 and I'm here again in my veranda area. Time check 9 a.m. in the morning already. So I will just give you a quick update because it's already very hot here in the veranda area. So the weather here in our area in Salang, Cavite, Philippines, during the morning it's sunny, but late in the afternoon around 3:30 onwards it started to rain. So every day it's like that, but there are also times that in the morning it's also raining. So because here in the Philippines it's the rainy season, and I have heard in the news that a new typhoon will be coming in, or it's already in the part of the Philippines, but it's the typhoon will go north, although it will not landfall in my area. I expect that it will rain because it's rainy season, and I'm just hoping that there will be no habagat that will contribute to make the rain in my area more strong. So right now, same problems that I'm facing with my succulents. They have fungus, and just like what I'm telling in my previous vlog, I do not use fungicide, insecticide, or any pesticide on my succulents. I just simply remove the leaves of the infected succulents with aphids or fungus. I just simply remove it and throw it away. That's how I treat it. And for mealybugs, I simply spray alcohol. So right now the sun is shining so bright on my succulents. So actually, since the rainy season started last June, the pot of my succulent has never been dry. They are always sitting on a wet soil because it's raining every day. But for the last 2 weeks, I think there's 4 days straight that it has been sunny. But after that day, it's been raining because it's rainy season. So it's so sad that there are some pots that was not able to survive around 4, and even the weather is unpredictable. The weeds are still growing together with my succulents that are still growing and trying to survive. So most of the time there are mushy leaves on it and black leaves that indicate it has fungus. So I cannot do much clean up or do gardening here in my veranda area because when it's raining, I cannot do I cannot go out here because there is no roof. So my veranda area is a rain or shine area because there's no roof. You cannot find any net or plastic that protect my succulents. So they are really totally exposed to full sun and full rain whenever it rains. And I usually clean up my succulent during late in the afternoon around 5 p.m. after I pick up my kids from school. So unfortunately, whenever I arrive at that time, it's already raining, so I cannot do gardening anymore. But in the morning, I am too busy with all the things I have to do here in the house and some work to do also. That's why I was not able to clean them up in the morning. And aside from that, in the morning it's so hot here whenever it's sunny because the sun rises on this side of the veranda area and it goes down on the other side. But even though the sun is going down on the other side, it's still sunny here during in the afternoon because just like what I've said, there's no roof. So as you can see in the video, I just simply remove the leaves that are not good or not healthy anymore, so it will not contaminate the other leaves or the other succulents, or so it can prevent from spreading, especially the fungus and the aphids. So there are some succulent also that doesn't look good, and I'm not so sure if they will survive But I'm happy that this Black Prince is trying to thrive here in my veranda area, and some has really the marks of the fungus and aphids. So there's a sign that it was really infested before, especially during the 7 days of continuous rain, day and night. So that's the time when the habagat come together with storm. So although some of the succulents here in my veranda area produces some offsets, and I am so excited to cut them on the later part of this year, around maybe around September or October when there's no rain, because I do not cut succulents during rainy season, because once they get wet after you cut it, there's a big possibility that it will die because it will get stem rot or they will get mushy because they will absorb water from through their stem, and especially when they're sitting on the wet soil mix during rainy days, the soil is wet, so they will keep on drinking up water and eventually they will die. So that's why I do not repot usually. As much as possible, I do not repot my succulents or do propagation during rainy season. So I am just really hoping that my succulents would really survive the rainy season. It's almost ending, maybe around or first week of September. The rainy season would end, hopefully, but I'm not so sure with with our Pag-asa, the government that is assigned with the weather forecast here in the Philippines. But I'm hoping it would stop already raining, because some of my succulent are really suffering from too much water and I don't have a place for them to put under the roof. So if I place them in my garage area, my succulents in the garage area are not really growing that well because the ventilation or the air circulation there is very limited. I mean, it's confined space, so I don't think they're growing well there. So, but I'm still happy that even though it's sunny in the morning and raining hard in the afternoon or in the night time, my succulents still have some colors on it, although not so stressed, and some are not going healthy, but I am still happy that there are some that is really growing healthy and trying to survive, just like this crested spread ants, but it is infested with mealybugs and I'm trying to control the mealybugs by spraying isopropyl alcohol, which is 70% that you can usually buy in the supermarket. So that's my update for today. So I'm just showing you a part of my succulent garden here in the veranda area. So there are lots. So for today's video, I'm just sharing you a quick update on the first part of the veranda area. So whenever I see mushy leaves on my succulent, I simply remove it so it will not contaminate the other leaves, I mean. So some have black leaves on it like fungus, and some is just simply rot because the water got stagnant on the root of the succulent and I was not able to remove it because it's been raining. And whenever after I bring my kids to school, when I come back, it's already very sunny, so the water I have not able to remove the water on the rosette. That's why sometimes they have crown rot. So for some of the succulent, they are pretty to look at, like this Echeveria. This Echeveria Citrus is starting to have the stress color. The Chocomuson is fine, but the other stems are not. But at least I think around 90% of my succulents are still okay, and I hope they will still be okay at the end of the rainy days. So look at this amazing grace. It's very pretty. This is one of my favorite echeveria here in my succulent garden, and look how pretty and colorful this coral cactus. So basically this is just a quick update. So enjoy the rest of my video, and thank you for always watching my video. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe my video. I mean to my channel. And if you do like it, hit the like button. And if you do someone else who loves to collect succulents too, you might want to share my video. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next vlog. Bye. God bless us all. Bye.